Oh my god, you know what's like so cringy? Cringe culture. Cringe culture is this popular thing now where it's trendy to voice your embarrassment over what someone else does. Somebody posts art or creative work that you don't think is good enough and you say that it gave you cancer. Somebody does something awkward or uncomfortable and you call it cringy. You say it gave you secondhand embarrassment. There's really three main reasons that this is utter bullshit and needs to be completely eradicated. First, apathy isn't cool. There's this idea that hating things or not getting excited by the things that excite everyone else makes you smarter or cooler than other people. This comes up a lot, for example, with people shit-talking pop music or mainstream movies. Within geek culture, this often translates to being dismissive or judgmental of people who enjoy something popular. For example, somebody who chose to cosplay Bowsette or Earth-chan or any other trendy bandwagon costume. Being excited about something isn't embarrassing. Life is allowed to be fun. Second, a lot of the people writing cringe culture comments are writing them because they feel that the creator has failed in some way and should be embarrassed about it. Like if somebody tried to do something sexy and they think it came out awkward, or if someone is trying to act in character and the commenter thinks they haven't quite pulled it off. This is an especially shitty facet of cringe culture, the expectation that people should either do something perfectly or not at all. This concept that you should hide your work until it's flawless is so damaging and so unrealistic, not least of which because most artists never feel that their work is perfect, so if they had to wait for that to share it, they would never share anything at all. But on top of that, the internet isn't an art gallery. It's a community space. There's no quality minimum for sharing your work. Let people do things imperfectly. Give them room to grow. And stop perpetuating this idea that art isn't meaningful unless it's perfect. And third, recognize that not everything is for you. I think that everyone could stand to implement this concept more in their lives. Maybe you don't like furry content because you're not a furry, or maybe you're not into anime. Like, whatever, you do you. You don't have to consume it. But just because you don't like it doesn't mean that it's cringy or that it shouldn't exist. Unless the thing is hurting somebody, just keep scrolling. Let's be real, the people who are perpetuating cringe culture are not going to watch this video and see the error of their ways, so I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you, cool person, artist, creator, excited fan. Your joy isn't cringy. Your creations aren't embarrassing. In fact, just the opposite. You having the strength and vulnerability to put yourself out there like that, it's incredible, it's admirable. The only cringeworthy thing that's happening here is that somebody thinks that their disinterest should stop you from being passionate. Yikes. Make sure to subscribe for more rants because wow, I have a lot of them in here. Anger. So much anger. That's my secret, Cap.